Bunny, and it's time for this week's edition of First Impression Fridays. This week, we're going to be trying out some different lipsticks, and this is from the brand Colored Raine, which to me is kind of an indie brand. I'm not really sure if it technically is an indie brand or not, but basically anything that I can't get at Sephora or Ulta is an indie brand to me. I am obsessed with all kinds of different liquid to matte lipsticks. That's my favorite type of lipstick. I feel like you get the best color payoff and the longest wearing time and the least likely to transfer onto a bunch of other things. I have 6 different colors to test out today, and I'm very excited. Just for fun, down below, like we always do, I'm going to put a number between 1 and 6, so be sure and comment down below and let me know which color is your favorite. First up is Sugar, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on my mouth. There is Sugar, and it's a really light, almost apricot, peachy kind of tone. I like it. Really quick, some facts about this product that you might be interested in knowing. The applicator is a doe foot applicator, so pretty standard, I think, to most liquid to matte lipsticks, and they mattify within about 20 seconds after you apply them, and the product has no smell. I know that's always something that people want to know. Some people like for their lipsticks and lip glosses to smell, and some people hate it. I'm kind of on the fence about that. I like it if it smells like food, like cupcakey, kind of like MAC lipsticks do, but I hate when lipsticks and lip products smell kind of florally. It's just kind of weird to me. The next color we're going to test out is Marshmallow. I feel like these all have such cute names. I feel like this one is, of course, a little bit darker than the one I swatched previously. And I almost feel like this has kind of like a grayish, purpley kind of hue. Is anyone else seeing that? Now we're gonna test the last color in their nude bundle, which is Soul. And I think that this is the darkest shade out of this bundle. So you guys can see this one down here is Soul. So definitely the darkest. Here is Soul dried on my mouth. That sounds really disgusting. I should not have phrased that like that. Here's a soul dried on my mouth. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna try and look directly at light. Have you guys ever heard that? Like old wives' tale, like stare into the light and it prevents you from sneezing? Oh my God, I feel like that worked. Science! I feel like this color is very, very different, very unique. It almost has kind of a brownish hue to it. I like it. I definitely think that this is kind of a more like dramatic kind of look, if you know what I mean. But I feel like it's so very different to anything else that I own or that I've seen on the market. I love it. And these definitely do 100% dry matte, which is another thing that I absolutely love. I wish Dogman was here right now so that we could do the kiss test. So I'll just kiss myself. Please excuse this cut that I have on my hand, but as you guys can see, it's just leaving like teeny tiny little specks, and I think that those are coming from the corners of my mouth where maybe everything has not yet dried fully. But for the majority of the lips, you guys can see it's not really transferring anything. This was that bundle. If you buy the bundle, these are the 3 colors that you get together. Now we're gonna move on to 3 different colors that are sold separately. As soon as I remove this. Ooh, I accidentally licked that. Does not taste good. I need to get like a scrubbing sound effect. I'll just make my own. Up next is their purple color, which is called Sweet Rain. And I know one of the things that people are often looking for is dupes, comparisons to other colors. So I actually have 2 other purple liquid to matte lippies in my collection. If you guys will remember the Jeffree Star I'm Royalty, which I actually did a First Impression Friday on a couple weeks ago now. And I also have Pansy from Lime Crime, their Velveteen. So I went ahead and swatched these three on my arm right here in the stupidest place I could have done it. All right, nope. Why? Okay, there we go. I look like I'm like flexing. Tickets to the gun show. This bottom one right here is the one that I'm about to apply. That is Sweet Raine from Colored Raine. The middle is Jeffree Star's I'm Royalty, and this top one is Pansy from Lime Crime. And I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to tell the difference here on camera with the lighting. I just thought I would do that today. I don't think I've ever done that before in a First Impression Friday where I do some comparisons, but I definitely do see the differences in person between these three brands. So none of these are an exact dupe. Just FYI. I have purple all over my teeth. I'm like smiling, hey guys. This one almost has a nice like royal blue undertone to it. Can you guys see? Yeah. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. The other thing that I'm noticing about these products as I'm switching them rapidly is how easy they are to remove. Like, look at this. You know, that's just with one swipe, which I think is awesome because some of these kinds of liquid to matte lip products like adhere permanently to your face, and I feel like I'm doing like major damage to my skin by like rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing to try and remove them, but these come off pretty easily, which is awesome because it seems like they would not come off, you know, like doing a kiss test, which probably means like drinking and eating and stuff. I feel like they would stay on pretty good, but just for like when you actually want to remove your makeup, they seem to come off without a stain. I'm impressed. Up next is Vanity Raine, which is their red color, and I am so excited to try this out because you guys know that bright red matte lipstick will always hands down be my favorite shade of lipstick. I am extremely impressed with this one. I am in love with the pigmentation and the color. It's just beautiful. To get this kind of bright, deep red lip, I would normally have to layer a couple of different products, but this is just this standalone, no lip liner or anything, so I'm really excited about this one. Here is the last color, which I think is the darkest color that we will be swatching today, which is called Truffle Raine. This looks like a nice chocolatey, kind of like almost if copper was dull, like dull pennies. Very excited for this one. I really like this one as well. I love how dark and dramatic that it is, and I almost feel like the longer that this one stays on your lips, like the more matte that it gets, the darker and the more intense that it gets. I definitely feel like this is kind of like a really unique color. That color, and now I'm dropping them, that color was the last color out of all 6 that I tried. I really do give these 2 thumbs up. They feel nice on my lips. They don't feel overly drying. They've passed the self-kiss test. I'm really impressed by the colors and pigments of each one. I feel like each one is really unique. So I'm excited to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. Please let me know the number of which color was your favorite, and if you guys have tried these yourself. I kind of wish more brands like this were sold in Sephora that were kind of, I don't know, even if they were put like in a smaller section, like an end cap, because I feel like these are like really, I don't know, I feel like this is like a really good brand that maybe a lot of people don't know about. I don't know. Thank goodness for Instagram. It helps me find new things. I had to edit this little clip in. Dogman and I went to dinner tonight and I decided to wear sugar. It stayed on throughout my entire meal. We ate seafood and everything else, and it's still here on my mouth, pretty much just as good as when I left the house. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you're ready to have a nice weekend. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below. Subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wangs. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram @graveyardgirl. Same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!